Creative options. Creative options are those programs that are outside the normal funding programs that are available. Like, we all know a little bit about financial aid. We've heard of scholarships, and we cover those in the program. Creative options are those things that you can do to either offset cost or earn additional money, sometimes barter or bargain for different costs. Yeah. One of the first ones I want to talk about is work. This isn't work study. This is working normally off the college campus in a location. So the key to the work piece is, one, it's a great resume builder. Yes. There's going to be a lot of competition when you graduate college, and that competition is going to be have participated in leadership roles. They'll have worked in different career path programs. They'll have also earned a degree. So one of the ways to separate you during that interview process for the job after graduation is to show a resume of work, that you've been there, that you've been on time, that you succeeded in a program.
Yes, and it's great to do it in your discipline, that you have the opportunity to take this work experience and show that you have an aptitude for the discipline in which you're studying. So for example, if you're interested in the scientific or medical field, you could work in one of the laboratories. When I was in school as a biology major undergrad, I worked in the cholera lab.
Exactly. Great. Another area is clubs or groups or organizations, like fraternities or sororities.
Fraternities and sororities are, as a part of their mission to offer community service, often have scholarship programs. Look around in your community, ask your friends and relatives, see what organizations they're a part of, and there could be those opportunities for you.
Examples of those programs would be associations?
Yes, NAACP has a wonderful scholarship program. Society of Hispanic and Professional Engineers also offer these type of programs.
Very good. And clubs are like Elks Club, Lions Club, Kiwanis Club. They all have great scholarship programs. They're all in your local communities, easy to find, easy to locate. One of the last areas to cover is shorten your time in college. Shortening your time in college overall saves you a tremendous amount of money.
Yes.
One of the most expensive things that you're going to find on a college campus are on-campus fees, your room and board fees. In most colleges, I'd say about 60–65% of all colleges in America, you'll find that fees, books, room and board cost significantly outpace the cost for the tuition. So anything you can do to shorten that amount of time, you're there. So one way to shorten your time there is test out programs like CLEP, college level examination programs. Very common. It's a way for about $35 or less to take an algebra class pretty much online. Test and prove that you know that knowledge. Also in that area are honors courses, AP courses, advanced placement courses, IB courses, International Baccalaureate courses, all have programs on most college campuses that allow you to take college level courses while you're in high school that work towards your degree and your degree completion programs.
Another possibility is to look at other opportunities to take classes when normally students may not be in class. For example, don't take the summer off. Continue through the summer. Another option that students often do is to look at a school that's nearby. Maybe the community college, while you're in a four-year institution, may offer a program simultaneously or on a weekend type format where you can take additional classes.
That's exactly what my son did. He was a graduate of the University of Michigan, but during the summers when he was back home, he was taking courses at local four-year institutions, state schools that were close by, very inexpensive because he lived there, he was a resident student. Yes. So he'd take 2 or 3 elective courses so he could round out that program. Last in that particular series of shortening your time in college are winter or weekend programs. These are very short, very condensed programs. A typical winter semester could be 7 days long, but you'd be in class 6 hours a day. A weekend program, those are generally programs that last 3 or 4 consecutive weekends. They're great ways to fill up some time, to get some additional courses, and to get out of college in 4 years. The average college graduate is taking about 5.5 years to complete a 4-year degree.
Very good. Another option is entrepreneurship. I was amazed at the creativity of students that I attended school with. Anything that you have talents in that students might have a need for while you're on campus. One young lady I know, I practically financed her education, cornrowing hair. Another made popcorn balls. She'd bring them to the engineering building. We'd been there studying for a long period of time. She'd walk in with those popcorn balls and it would be like a steak dinner.
Yes, exactly. Overall, there's a lot of ways in the Creative Options section. We'll show you some more ideas following this DVD.